And you know, most of the time, if you eat this kind of food, you become a very strong person.
Like me. Hello, my fellow African brothers and sisters. We are here, right here at Bomas of Kenya, to see different diverse cultures and diverse the way people are living. So today here we are at Kienyeji. I think as Kienyeji ethnic traditional cooking, these are the foods, and the madam actually will take us through for us to so that you can know more and more. So let us know what, her name and what actually is having here with me. Yes, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yes, what's your name?
My name is Miriam Nabakwe.
Yes, Miriam Nabakwe.
Nabakwe.
Nabakwe. Yes. Ah, all right. That one is an African name, eh?
Yes, it is.
So I have seen that you have different types of traditional foods here, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Maybe can we have a sample of it so that other people they can also see whatever or what are you having here right here with you?
Okay. So Kienyeji is about authentic traditional cooking.
Yeah.
Like bringing a village experience to the city and taking people back to the forgotten foods, the foods that our grandparents ate, free from lifestyle diseases.
Oh, yeah.
So we brought up this concept to the city whereby we showcase our food, and our food is spice free. We don't put any spices. It's very natural and organic and done the traditional way. So we have different types of food. You want us to take you?
All right. So let us see some of the traditional food that they have prepared to us. Maybe we can go.
Now this is traditional green bananas.
Green bananas.
Yes,
that is
mashed. Yes.
It's called matoke.
Yes.
Oh, matoke. All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
And besides that, if I take you back, with Kienyeji is about Western Kenya cuisine, and you know Western Kenya has got a very rich cultural heritage in food. So that is our food. Now we have the mashed sweet potato.
Mashed sweet potato.
And beans.
Kienyeji, how do we call them?
We call it
mokimo.
No. We call it mushenye.
Mushenye. Oh, that is according to Luya. Eh? Also,
yes.
This one is traditionally for Luya.
Yes.
And banana is traditionally for which community? Maybe
I think all communities do eat bananas.
Yeah.
So, but predominantly in Luya land, we also eat a lot of bananas, which we mash.
All right.
Yes. Then now we have the traditional bean sauce.
Oh my goodness.
This traditional bean sauce is done in a very special way.
Yeah.
The beans are roasted and then the husks are removed. And then after the husks are removed, and then now it is boiled, and then that's when it's done into a sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. This is done traditionally. And most of the time,
even there are no spices that we should give them.
No spices.
All right.
So now you find that in the city, people don't have that time to prepare. They don't understand how to make it. That's when we come in, and that's when we do this for them.
All right.
And then now here we have got Nile Patch.
Nile Patch.
Done in with Simsim.
Simsim.
So the Simsim, the oils of the Simsim is what now enhances the flavor of the Nile Patch. And you see that's a very rich protein food.
Oh yes.
Yes. And then here we have the ox tongue, ulimi ya ng'ombe.
Ulimi ya ng'ombe. All right.
Ulimi ya ng'ombe.
Yeah.
Ulimi ya ng'ombe also most of the time, like if you walk into your local butchery, would you find ulimi ya ng'ombe?
No.
Yes. So
now, actually we get it.
Yeah, we come in and then we do that for you.
All right.
And then now the peanut sauce. I'm sure peanut sauce relates to a lot of communities in Kenya. But as we like the peanut sauce, mostly we take it with the mashed green bananas. It goes very well as a heavy meal.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, most of the time, if you eat this kind of food, you become a very strong person.
Strong, like me. All right.
And then now, this one is a very special delicacy. Traditional wild mushrooms. You know, traditional wild mushrooms are usually picked from through foraging in the forest. They just grow. So we have those mushrooms that are edible. So usually they are picked and then they are preserved nicely. So we can always get them all year round.
Oh, yeah.
So these ones are also very special with a very rich taste. And then now we have the chicken. You know very well, Luyas are well known with chicken.
All right.
So our chicken, we don't just make it ordinarily. We actually smoke it for like 3 to 4 days.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, to drain it
like
properly.
Now this one is smoked for three days. All right.
Yeah. then before it is actually stewed, and
Oh
it has
my
a very
goodness. And
rich flavor.
it
very
looks yummy,
rich.
eh?
Yes,
It looks yummy,
it
yeah.
has a very rich flavor. So that's all about us. And then something else I didn't tell you.
Yes, please.
Like if we take us back, you see these women.
Yeah.
We also specialize with traditional vegetables.
Oh, these ones are
All
actually
the different kinds of traditional vegetables.
All right.
So that is why we call ourselves Kenyajis. That is how we started.
So this one is a movement, eh?
Yes, it is.
All
So we
right.
have all these women that we support that work with us to prepare these vegetables that we also sell.
Right.
So basically, we are just promoting good nutrition to the modern generation.
Oh, okay,
Yes, and also trying to enlighten the traditional food to the modern generation, so that in case people don't have a way of accessing them, we are the source. They can always access them through us.
All right.
Yes.
And then maybe the question that maybe I can ask you.
Yes.
You have heard about GMOs.
Yes.
What can you tell us, or what can you tell people about GMO and the Kenyaji food?
Now, what we try to do as much as we can is promoting organic food. And so our vegetables, we source them from pure organic farms. And so we have farmers who have actually protected the traditional seed.
All right.
So that we can just retain that. And organic food is very expensive.
Very
me.
expensive.
And the taste is very different. It is original.
All right.
So we basically try to promote the healthy way of eating and mostly focus on the organic way of eating, and that is why we are working very hard to make sure that we protect that authenticity.
All right.
Yes.
That's very good. And thank you so much for your time.
You're most
And maybe how can people maybe find you? Or do you have maybe your offices or?
No, we actually have a restaurant
Or
on Ring Road, Kilimani, which is near Yaya Center. It's directly opposite AdLife Plaza. We call ourselves Kenyaji Store. So if you come there, you can actually sit and enjoy the food, and at the same time, you can also carry some takeaway.
All right.
Yes.
So I'll share the contacts there with
our number is 0723 749967 or 0781 749967.
And on the social media?
Social media, Kienyeji's on Facebook, Kienyeji Store on Instagram, Kienyeji Store also on Twitter.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
All right.
I appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Have a good day.
You too. Enjoy your Utamaduni day.
Thank you so much.
All right.
You too.
Thanks.
All right.